Welcome to our podcast, episode 133 on filian and rekson. So, I decided to do a sort of double feature today, mainly because this pair like often goes together, like you know peanut butter and jelly, whatever. But yeah, it's finally time for me, I guess, to mention a VTuber for once. So I've, in previous podcast episodes talked about all the like old school YouTubers that have inspired me. Mark, Jack, probably mentioned PewDiePie here and there, even though it's not like one of the direct ones. Yeah, again, it's more the story stuff, like from Mark, that has been, I guess, the main source of inspiration. And yeah, but I guess today will be filian and rekson. So yeah, YouTuber slash streamer that constantly breaks one's own VR headsets. Like, I thought, Oculus was, bad, but I have no idea what state, filian's headsets in, and it's probably an actual proper headset that usually would take probably a long time before it probably would start to hopefully deteriorate. Usually, yeah, again, tech stuff, it's like 8 years, a decade, whatever. That's the usual amount of time that tech takes to break, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I might, constantly, be like, my headset's bad. But then when you think about like the state filians would be, it'd be a lot worse. Be more than just controller drift at that point. Be probably just clinging onto the edge of life, probably. But yeah, and then the counterparts, rekson, an actual funny YouTuber, I guess, sort of streamer as well. But yeah, they've made many funny project, many funny, I don't know what to call them, because it's been a lot of different things, but many different funny videos of different, like, I guess, like, different things of roast, of products, of I guess, many different things. But yeah, so yeah, I want to talk about both of these two just because, and I felt like I hadn't, and I'm going to be doing this podcast for, and probably till episode 200, which, yeah, again, why that specific number, because yeah, again, I noticed that YouTube playlists break after 200 for some reason, like certain weird things will happen if it goes over 200. I'm guessing it might be something related to YouTube code. I don't know. Maybe no one else is affected by it, but then me. But I notice it, so I have a weird habit of making certain playlists only go up to 200 videos. So yeah, it means that even playlists like liked videos, I only have 200 liked videos. So it actually has to be a good video to get into the liked video. So I guess old enough that it was at the right time. So yeah. Like, and if the older ones that still survive, and there's still plenty that cling on, plenty of the old guard, but definitely some have been lost. So occasionally, one from my many playlists get into liked videos thing, but I'm getting off track. I'm getting off topic. But yeah, so yeah, overall, safe to say I enjoy Rekson more than filian. Kind of roasting filian, but it's kind of what it's the proper thing to do when talking about Rekson. How many times like here's roasted like filian that. It's kind of only somewhat proper roast filling the process, and yeah, but yeah, but either way, both are quite, I guess, enjoyable. Again, my preference is obvious. I lean towards, I think, Rekson's content more than fill-ins, but still sometimes chaos is fun, so fill-ins there for, I guess, the chaos side of things, but Rekson usually has really thought out stuff a lot of the time, really seemingly thought out funny things, and even some things I was slow to pick up initially, as I only realized recently by watching another VTuber, Megalodon, that I realized, oh, I didn't even notice that the silhouette on that one card was Mega. Like, my brain did not fully process that until I connected the dots by seeing, I guess, Mega react to it, and yeah. It's just kind of fine that connections, you don't always realize them until it's right in front of your face. But yeah, it seems like a thing of my series. The connection sometimes aren't obvious until it's right in front of Michael's face. But yeah. 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 but yeah, either way, both filian and rekson are very, good at what they do. I'm now just thinking of the time where Nero didn't recognize who rekson was because, yeah, Nero's the AI VTuber one, if you're unaware, and it's, kind of funny thing that, an AI won't recognize someone that's less known, because an AI will know, big things, but like big, key topics, that'd be like the first thing that AI would know or bring up, but for more like smaller things, it won't always know. So it's saying like rekson who it is fine. I bet a lot of people be like, I know filian, who's rekson though? So yeah. So yeah. Rekson is hashtag not lotion guy. Hashtag this one I'm just making up on the spot. The true king of roasts. Yeah. The roast king. I don't know. I can't come up with any more creative titles. Yeah. But yeah, rekson is quite fun. A lot of weird and interesting like products that is made, joke products, but still, yeah. And filian, what can I say? Flashbang. Yeah, that's common. Flashbangs. That's very common with filian. Like rekson, I can list a whole list of things, and then when it comes to filian, like flashbang, yeah, that's the most noble trait. That's the most noble thing. Not exactly something everyone would want to be associated with, but for filian, that's it. So yeah. So yeah. Either way, yeah, both of them are great entertainers, and yeah, I I firmly recommend subscribing to rekson. They need more. They're underdog. Help the underdog. I mean, he's like a dog, like fox thing with his avatar. So yeah, help the underdog. Filian has like already got 2 million subscribers. So, I mean, if you want to, of course, there's nothing stopping you from subscribing to them. But help out rekson, even though I'm just only a dip in the bucket, even more obscure. Nero might not know who rekson is, but may in time eventually know. But me, I'll never be known. But then again, it's kind of fitting because Foundation, we work in the shadows to protect the light, or whatever the saying is. So, there's like different variants of it anyway, but we work in the shadows to protect the world from the dark so that you can live in the light or whatever. But yeah, either way, yeah, me being relatively unknown can work to favor to avoid things. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Either way, I think that'll do it. Both Phil and Rekson are cool, and it's just easier if you see them. Like, don't want to spoil the cool content that they have. So, yeah, go watch them, I guess. Yeah, and I don't have an infinite amount to talk about every time, so yeah. Either way, I think that'll be the end. So, thank you for watching this podcast. Until the next one, peace, thank you, and goodbye.